the only reason I'm doing this in this way is because I want to keep it as fresh as possible. So, as I mentioned, or has such has been the experience where Michelle Spicer, Megan Shaw, and Christine Green aligned in Hampton, Virginia by August 12th, 2022, and filed preliminary protective orders against me because they created statements of fact and provided evidence that said that I was going to attack them. The reason, let me not say the reason, a mechanism for this matter to have been pursued was my mental health diagnosis. And so in that way, I was targeted because I had mental health diagnosis. I was targeted because I was disabled. I was targeted because I was black. And I was targeted because I was a male. Now, I'm not sure if the race dynamic is prevalent to anyone besides me, but so far it's been a bunch of white people ganging up on a black person and saying that a black person did something to them, a group of white women, and lied in order to do this. Because America has the history that it does, one, I'm not from this country, but I'm treated like an African American. That, one of the most vexing things, but it is what it is. These people did not know that because I'm an immigrant in America, that I had to prove who I was to the federal government. Anyone that would have been able to have or say a good word about me, and the only difference between the me then and the me now is that I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear old stuff about a version of me that doesn't even exist. Because the person who I have had to become does not want to carry anyone else's, including any outdated idea of who I was supposed to be, anything, simply because I've had to deal with the reality of who I've had to become based on the irresponsibility of a company that knew what it was doing and told the federal court that 2024. And all of that is perfect. The post that I have loaded up here right now is the one that they used in order to substantiate claims. Now, I know that this post was not made, so that's one thing. When I say they created evidence, they quite literally did so. They took this post and converted it until it was one at the time, because I made this post in 2020. When I queried, we'll see. There's a real demonstration here. Linked. So these tabs have the LinkedIn factor because I was looking for it. And so what this will do is this will tell us the exact time, date, whatever, that this post was made. Okay. So, what time is this? 5:18. So, by 5:18 today, we will see this post change from as early as today. We will see this post change from 2 years to 3. And since it will change at this time and not any time later, it would by 5 o'clock, 5:18 today, everyone will have proof that, according to its legal representatives, Datavant, by way of Michelle Spicer, Megan Wilson, I guess that's her name now, who once was Megan Shaw, and Christine Green, crafted a story that required my blackness, my mental health diagnoses, and my disabilities in order to attack me for a reason only they know. Because I think that's one of the scariest things. That why did they do any of this if they knew I was telling the truth? You know, not because they wanted to save their jobs. It could be any reason at this point, and this is why I am making this video to be shared on YouTube, to be shared on my very LinkedIn that shows that the police report that I filed in October 11th, 2022 needs to be followed up on by wait, the office is closed. So let's say by Tuesday. Anton Bell, the Commonwealth Attorney in Hampton, Virginia, he better follow up. I don't want to threaten anybody, because, you know, they tell me they're saying I'm crazy, you know. I need him to provide a reason why, if the police department had this data, because I gave it to them, right? They have the phone number I told them to follow up on Michelle Spicer. I told them to do any number of things that would have prevented Datavant from being able to show up, well, not show up, but to hire a law office to say the things that they said. Because guess what? It was not a good idea to allow them to have an opinion. And that the reason for this will begin about, let's say, 8 o'clock tomorrow, after everyone has come to realize that maybe since I was telling the truth, maybe this company was lying all along. Horizon breathing. First form. Brilliant new dawn.